Hello everyone, welcome to Analog IAS Prelims High Yielding Series for Prelims 2020, and today's topic will be National Tuberculosis Elimination Program. Before getting into the details of this program, let us have a brief overview about what tuberculosis is actually about and what are the different types of tuberculosis. So, tuberculosis, or in short TB, is nothing but a bacterial infection caused by a bacteria called Mycobacterium tuberculosis. So, most often it affects the lungs and later might spread to different parts of the body. So, the important point that you have to note is it affects not just the lungs but also other parts of the body as well. So, this is considered to be one of the most dangerous disease that is taking away a lot of lives. As a matter of fact, tuberculosis has always been a problem for India, and it actually kills more people than coronavirus right now. But due to the pandemic status it has, COVID-19 has more emphasis right now. So, what exactly is this National Tuberculosis Elimination Program? It is a state run tuberculosis control initiative by the Government of India with a vision to create TB free India. So, what is the aim here? It is to achieve universal access to TB control services. So, basically, the government offers free services, and with an objective of ensuring that India is completely devoid of TB, we are trying to run this program. That is the basic you have to know. So, how to go about this? For this, the World Health Organization recommended a strategy called DOTS, Directly Observed Treatment Short Course. So, we are adapting this framework to the Indian context. Now, let us have a look at what this program is all about and what this DOT strategy actually implies. Previously, this National Tuberculosis Elimination Program was called the Revised National Tuberculosis Control Program. So, this recent change emphasizes on India's objective of completely eliminating this particular disease, which has been claiming thousands of lives every single year. As a part of this plan, we have a national strategy plan. So, National Strategic Plan for Tuberculosis Elimination was designed for 2017 to 2025. Under this, the objective is to detect all the cases, treat them, prevent the spread of further diseases, and build the infrastructure required to stop the spread of this disease. So, there are three main points which the government is trying to focus upon. The first one is increasing domestic resources, especially in high TB burden areas. For example, if you take the Dharavi slum, which is one of the hotspots even for COVID-19 as well, this slum in Mumbai is home for nearly 15 lakh people who live in dilapidated conditions without access to clean water or any sanitation standards. So, TB is one such disease which spreads in areas like this. So, most of the urban slums don't have access to clean healthcare facilities as well, and our focus is to enrich the domestic resources in these areas, which are most likely the hot spots for TB or any sort of disease, as you can see in the case of COVID-19 as well. So, that is the main first point, strategized as per the National Strategic Plan in tune with the DOT strategy. So, you have to develop the manpower required to handle the cases in these kind of areas. So, secondly, the biggest problem is finding those people with TB who have been missed in the past. As you can see in the case of COVID-19, there is always a sort of a stigma associated with how our healthcare system treats its patients. So, most of the people are either ignorant or complacent when trying to get this treatment, and they miss their doses. So, this has actually resulted in drug resistant TB, because you are actually stopping your course midway, and this weakens your immunity system and causes a relapse in the tuberculosis infection. So, policymakers, leaders, and all the accountable stakeholders are trying their best to amalgamate a TB response in their areas by having certain key indicators and parameters to achieve in that particular area. So, this is the new focus. We are trying to integrate various stakeholders into this process. Not just the civil society, not just the governments. We are even trying to make people who are actually affected, trying to encourage fellow patients to come up and take treatment so that it doesn't spread in areas like Dharavi. Consider the following statements about TB. TB is endemic to India. This is a false statement because we have a sustainable development goal trying to achieve a TB neutral world or eliminate TB completely from the world by 2030. So if we have, for India status, if we have one case for every 10 lakh population, then we can say that TB has been eliminated. So this statement is false. It is indeed true that 27% of the TB cases that you see in the world are present in India, but it is not just endemic to our country, it is present elsewhere as well. Second option, or the second statement, TB is caused by a virus. This is false again, it is caused by bacteria. So both the statements are false. Now regarding the second question, I want you guys to comment the answer in the comment section below. What is Nikshay Poshan Yojana? Whether this statement is right. Does India have the highest number of TB cases registered in the world? Answer this question with an explanation. That's it for this video. Thank you.